Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer describes their daily commute as a real challenge, navigating a hilly, dense city where bike lanes can be unpredictable, leaving riders to merge with impatient car traffic. For them, this e-scooter has been a complete lifesaver. Its most significant advantage is its sheer power when tackling inclines. Our reviewer notes that it effortlessly climbs steep hills at impressive speeds, a stark contrast to a previous, well-known model that would slow to a crawl on the same routes. This client learned the hard way not to be swayed by brand names, as this machine delivers a level of performance that they believe would cost significantly more from other manufacturers. The praise extends beyond the motor. The braking system is also a standout feature, providing a sense of security and control that was lacking in their past experience, especially when descending steep city streets. In the tight confines of urban infrastructure, this personal vehicle also proves more nimble than an e-bike. Its slim profile allows the rider to navigate narrow spaces where a cyclist might get stuck. There are a few quirks to get used to. The standing deck is quite narrow, requiring the rider's feet to be close together. This user, who is of average height, found it took some time to get comfortable with the stance and the feeling of having their weight directly over the wheel. Another unusual characteristic is what feels like an automatic braking system when going downhill, which prevents coasting freely. While initially feeling odd, our reviewer came to appreciate this as a smart and practical safety feature for a city environment. When given a safe, open road, however, the overwhelming feeling is one of amazement at just how capable and thrilling this e-scooter is.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer initially got this electric scooter for basic transportation to and from work, a role it excels at. After putting about 200 miles on it, the only maintenance required has been a single, simple rear brake adjustment. In terms of performance, our reviewer notes that the top speed generally hovers around 23 miles per hour unless going downhill, which they find perfectly adequate for their needs. The range is realistically closer to 13 to 15 miles on a single charge, but this is with the scooter being ridden aggressively and at its limits most of the time. The build quality seems to be a major highlight. This client has put the personal vehicle through some serious abuse, from accidentally jumping it at top speed to riding through pouring rain and even snow. It appears to handle the elements without any issue and just keeps working reliably. The power is impressive, capable of tackling steep hills at speeds of over 15 miles per hour. The onboard screen is genuinely useful and not just a gimmick, and the brakes are described as outstanding once properly adjusted, providing confident stopping power. While the main headlight is adequate for night riding, the rest of the scooter is highly visible with its integrated lights, making the rider feel more easily seen by cars after dark than during the day. A minor drawback is the placement and visibility of the turn signals, which could be improved. Despite being a little heavy to fold up and get into an SUV, it's a manageable process. This client gets a lot of compliments on its looks and finds it incredibly fun to ride on all sorts of terrain, from gravel to snow. It has proven to be a tough, dependable, and enjoyable machine.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has put considerable miles on this electric scooter over several months, finding it to be a generally robust and reliable mode of transport. With significant usage under its belt, the device has largely held up well. One initial point of contention for our reviewer was the included seat, which was found to be quite unsatisfactory and quickly removed. An attempt to install a footrest also proved problematic as it interfered with the back fender. Ultimately, both accessories were discarded, leaving a couple of screw holes but improving the riding experience. When it comes to performance, this scooter is impressively quick. While there's a slight delay when first accelerating, once it gets going, it effortlessly keeps pace with city traffic. The suspension system is another major highlight, offering a remarkably smooth ride, especially when contrasted with other scooters lacking similar shock absorption. This makes navigating uneven urban terrain significantly more comfortable. Our reviewer was particularly impressed with the longevity of the battery, noting its amazing range and genuinely surprising endurance on a single charge. The built-in lights are effective, though there was a desire for more customization, specifically the option for a solid color rather than the constant flashing red, green, and blue LEDs. Another area that could use improvement is the lack of a comprehensive instruction manual for the display and its various settings, making it difficult to figure out functionalities and requiring extensive searching for online video guides. Braking performance was excellent right out of the box, but this client advises that owners should be prepared to perform some monthly maintenance, as adjusting the pads is essential to maintaining optimal stopping power as they wear down. Perhaps the most outstanding feature, however, is the scooter's remarkable weight capacity. Our reviewer, weighing around 300 pounds, has ridden this device off curbs.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.